Former NBC Nightly News anchor Tom Brokaw is pushing back against sexual misconduct allegations. Brokaw, in a note to colleagues today, compared the accusations to a drive-by shooting, saying he was ambushed and perp-walked. Anna Werner has more on this.
I was groped and assaulted by Tom Brokaw.
In interviews with Variety magazine and The Washington Post, former NBC News correspondent Linda Vester described two unwanted advances from Tom Brokaw in the mid-1990s, including one in which she says he invited himself into her hotel room.
He leans over with his index finger and puts it on my mouth to silence me and says, "This is our compact." And at that point, he took the same hand, reached behind my head, and tried to force me to kiss him.
In a letter to colleagues published by several news organizations today, Brokaw pushed back hard, saying Vester's allegations were akin to a drive-by shooting. "I was ambushed and then perp-walked," he said, "taken to the guillotine and stripped of any honor and achievement I had earned in more than a half-century of journalism and citizenship." Brokaw said it was Vester who invited him to her New York hotel room. "I should not have gone," he said, "but I emphatically did not verbally and physically attack her."
Back then, had she reported something like this, I don't think anyone would have blinked. I think it's a different time.
Washington Post reporter Sarah Ellison says a second unnamed NBC employee described another incident around the same time. She told the Post Brokaw put her hands against his chest, pulled her closer, then invited her to later come to his office. Brokaw told the Post no such incident happened. The Post said neither woman reported the allegations to NBC at the time. These new sexual harassment complaints are the latest against high-profile media figures, including former CBS This Morning co-host Charlie Rose, fired by CBS in November.
People are afraid to report on people in power. They're afraid they won't be believed, and they're afraid that there will be some kind of retaliation.
The Washington Post also revealed new allegations against former NBC Today Show host Matt Lauer. Lauer admitted acting inappropriately, but said he was not coercive, aggressive, or abusive. We could not reach him for comment today. In a note to the staff today, NBC Chairman Andy Lack said NBC takes allegations like those against Brokaw very seriously and said findings from the network's internal review into Lauer's actions may come out as soon as next week. We tried to reach NBC directly today, but we're not able to get them for comment, Jeff.
All right, Anna Werner tonight, thank you.